Barnaby Joyce has rejected suggestions he failed to write a single report as drought envoy to the federal government. Live now to political reporter Eliza Edwards. Eliza, good morning. There's also been a clash between Labor and the coalition over the way the drought is being handled.
That's right, Pete. Emotions are running incredibly high as some Queensland towns face the prospect of running dry within weeks. It prompted a fiery clash between Labor frontbencher Tanya Plibersek and Agriculture Minister Bridget McKenzie this morning. Labor accusing the government of not doing enough to help farmers now. They want the $5 billion Drought Future Fund to kick in before 2020, before next year. Let's take a look at some of that exchange from this morning.
With all of these, the envoy, the coordinator, the summit, Bridget, you cannot say that enough is being done in our country communities now. People are giving up in despair and walking away from farms that have been in the family for generations.
You know, I've been in a regional community during a drought during the 80s, and it was shocking. We were shooting stock. You know, you'd have one bath once a week and it'd have to do the five of us. Heaven help who was last. That's the reality of living through a drought in our community. I think we're doing it better than we did it back then. Are there things we can actually work on and improve? Yes, there are. But it's also the state governments that are involved in actually getting this water infrastructure built.
Down.
Pete, Labor has also seized on reports that Barnaby Joyce failed to write a single report to the government during his time as drought envoy. But the former Nationals leader has been out there today shooting down those suggestions. Let's take a look.
We are putting billions of dollars towards people in the drought, and it's so important that we do. And I actually sent heaps of reports to the Prime Minister, by the way. That's another thing he got wrong.
So there's a lot of political argy-bargy here, Pete. I'm sure farmers just want the government to do something.